Hey gang, Mocha Boy here. Welcome back, and thanks for tuning back in. So we're in going into the second day of our trophy push, and a lot of excitement in the clan. We've got more folks in Masters and Champions League than we've ever had at any one time in the history of Reddit Force, at least as far as I've been here. I mean, I know this is old hat for some of the more older and established clans, but this is something that we've never done, and figured we'd like to try it. Just for kicks and giggles to see how far we could push ourselves. And everyone's having a really good time doing this. There's always that initial euphoria in the beginning when when everything is new and exciting. But when they hit that grind, that's where things start to get a little rough. So trying to temper everyone's enthusiasm and just teach them that lesson about it's a marathon, not a sprint. But anyway, I'm hanging out comfortably in Champions, just farming other farming Town Hall 10 bases, and looking for loot wherever I can get it. I've been using primarily Go Wee Wee, but there is a base up here that I've been encountering a lot, and that's I believe it's Chief Pat's base. And interestingly enough, I came across a player from Team YOLO. And if you don't know Team YOLO, they're one of the they're not. I believe they're either the highest ranking war clan in the world. It's with something like 150 some odd wins, 160 some odd wins. Um, yeah, 158 wins. And I found one of their players who was running Chief Pat's base while I was hunting around, and playing around with a few compositions, saw a couple YouTube videos, figured I'd give it a shot, and I went in with 5 golems and a P.E.K.K.A. So this is the replay from this attack. The plan here, I mean, the first thing I noticed was that there were signs of activity on the base, so there was probably a good chance that there was no clan castle troops, which was fine. So, just start up that funnel. I've got all 5 of my golems down. I've got my P.E.K.K.A. down, the heroes down. Now, I do have a CC full of wizards, but I'm not deploying them just yet because I need, like, the whole purpose of having this many golems and tanky troops up ahead is to soak up the inferno beams from this inferno. So as soon as they lock on, that's the point where I start dumping out my wizards. Then just a quick rage for them to clear out this compartment. Now the whole purpose of this army was to get the Archer Queen into range of the Inferno, as well as the Town Hall, and they did just an incredible job of doing that. Now I did bring a lightning just in case there were clan castle troops, but in my case it actually ended up working out just fine. But yeah, it seemed to do okay. And for a Town Hall 9, I mean, granted, I have very beefy heroes. That's really the only reason that this was able to succeed, was because of the level of my heroes. And unfortunately, I did have one golem that got stuck up there. He was supposed to reroute as soon as that wall opened up, but that just didn't happen. And yeah, just going through the base. I did try this I did try this one time and failed miserably up against a clan castle that had like level 6 wizards in there. So this isn't gonna be the be all end all attack, but I thought it was kind of interesting just to show what you could do as a Town Hall 9 up in Champions, provided you have the right hero levels. I'd say if you're in the 2020 range or even 2025 range, because the Archer Queen is the key to a lot of these types of raids, especially if you don't have freeze. It's really just about getting your troops on top of that inferno as quickly as possible, putting it down, and then just powering through to get to the Town Hall. But yeah, that ended up working out pretty well, and just soaking up a few more percentage points here wherever I can. And yeah, hoping to test this out again, test this composition out again against this base. You encounter it so many times up here that you're probably not going to have any trouble finding a good target for that. So good times.